I thought I was building a sanctuary. Turns out I was just building a beautiful cage. Now I'm the only prisoner left in the palace. Check the pulse, it's flat. I'm standing in the famine, trying to find a way to examine the shrapnel in the salmon and the word of mental backgammon. I was heavy with the hustle, the muscle and the tussle, just to keep you in the bustle of the silk and satin rustle. I gave you the jewelry, ignoring the jury, in a mind full of fury, in a life in a hurry. I was mapping out the greatness, the state of the weightless, but I missed the overstateness and the bitter underrateness. You saw the blood on the currency, a spiritual emergency, in an anatomical detergency with a physical divergency. I was concrete and cables, turning all the tables with the fables and the labels of a man in heavy stables. But you wanted the presence, the pure and the essence, not the gifts and the presents and the flicker of the fluorescence. I'm auditing the void, feeling slightly annoyed by the empire you destroyed and the tactics you employ. Your touch was an addiction, a sensual restriction, and a physical conviction, and a beautiful affliction. I'm haunted by the contours, the toes of the enamored, in a chamber that was glamored while the heartbeat hammered. We were locking in the noir, on the bed the jagged star, where the water wasn't far and the heart was just a scar. I'm a slave to the geometry, the simple trigonometry of your body's astronomy, in a failed autonomy. I'm starving for the texture, an anatomical conjecture, in the private lecture under ruined architecture. Your scent is an opiate, intense and appropriate, in a rhythm so expropriate. It's erotic, ain't negotiate. I'm drowning in the velvet, if I felt it then I held it, but the fever only melted and the hammer only pelted. I'm a victim of the friction, an emotional prediction, in the fever of affliction, like a serpent's benediction. I'm pacing through the archives, thinking about our star lives, and the way that the scar drives, while the pain in the heart dries. I'm sweating out the arsenic, a shimmering biotechnic of the soul, getting seismic for emotional panoramic. The sheets are a wilderness where the vibe is a bitterness, in a nightmare of glitterness for a man and his critterness. I'm shaking in the satin, speaking chaos in the Latin, while the cunning in the patent was the trap that I was flattening. You're the brandy in the blade, the spiritual renegade of the man who was unpaid, and the glow of the masquerade. I'm searching for the nitrogen, the toxic estrogen is locking in the box again. The man I should have been, every nerve is a conduit, a physical pursuit of a love that wasn't fruit, in the spirit in the suit. I'm heavy in the casing, in the hallway I'm erasing, with the memory I'm chasing from a mirror I'm defacing. So I'm liquidating the lust in the middle of the rust of a shattered type of trust and a mechanical disgust. I was hood rich in the acting, but the spirit is extracting in the middle of the subtracting, with no reason for interacting. I'm the broker of the broken, a calculated token of a story getting soaking, and a vision getting woken. The dynasty is falling, and the words have been stolen, and the giant is swollen, and the heart is unfolding. I'm walking through the rubble with a heavy type of trouble, of the emotional bubble in the psychological stubble. I'm a king without a castle, in a waterlogged castle, where the sun is a tassel and the smiles are a vassal. I've got the ice on my wrist, but I'm a physical mist, with the phantom to persist in the shadow twist. The account is extinct in the fashion so distinct, and the spirit is unlinked, and the future is inked. I gave you a kingdom, but you just wanted a king. I gave you a provider, but you just wanted a person. Now the gold is cold, and the bed is a desert. Stay rich, they said. I didn't know the most expensive thing was a free heart.